welcome back to the Good Morning Artesia radio show. And Elizabeth is here from Artesia MainStreet. And I didn't adjust the camera, but that's okay. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you? There's my head in there. That's all that matters.
I tell you, it's been an interesting last few days.
It sounds like it. Yeah, it has been.
You know, and then we're reading off the Bulldogs schedule and talking about the open houses, and then all the listeners are screaming at me, they've canceled the open houses. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, sorry.
So the not the elementary, the secondary school open houses.
Yes.
So Zia was today. Junior high and high school were tomorrow, so they're not having them.
No more.
They are going to have them virtually, but they have not said when that's going to take place, so they got to work on that.
Gotcha.
So everybody's kind of like getting all freaked out right now.
I know.
COVID and stuff. So
I know.
I hope it doesn't get any worse than,
Me too.
than what we're dealing with right now.
Me too.
So, well, how have you been?
Good.
Good.
Same. We're hoping everything just stays the same. We're moving forward because we do have a very large event in 2 weeks. So
That's
we're moving
exactly
forward
right.
for Red Dirt Black Gold on August 28th. So we're busy doing that.
I think a week from today, Sean's going to pick, somebody and their 5 friends.
Okay.
So we're going to have like 6 guests of honor who are going to get to be, up close to the
a VIP
to
area.
The stage.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And then we're going to feed them and make sure all that stuff is taken care of.
Great.
So that'll be cool.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of other things going on in conjunction with Red Dirt Black Gold.
A lot of other things going on. Yeah, we'll have a cornhole tournament out there. This is the last week to register for that. So if that's something that you want to do, we are asking you to get a corporate sponsor. So there's teams of 2, and a corporate sponsor is $500. It sponsors 2 teams.
Okay.
And but if you're the winner, you get the cash prize. So it's a pretty good deal if you can get a corporate sponsor. So this is the last week to do that. To get that pre-registration forms in, everything that we're going to talk about you can find on our website. We have food booths that will be out there. So we'll have all kinds of delicious food booths from Cajun to Thai food. I mean, it's going to be the run the gamut of what we have out there, which is pretty exciting. And we're going to have actual vendor booths available. So we do still have a few of those spots available. They are filling up very quickly, but this is the last week to register for those. So if you are a entrepreneur, a small business, you are a crafter, artisan, something like that you want to have a space to sell your wares, we still have those available. So make sure that you check out our website, and those application forms are all there and has all the information of who you need to call if you have questions.
So you can sign up there. I've got the website up if you're watching online. They've got the sidewalk sales, the cornhole tournament, the merchandise sales, the Brew Fest.
Yes, the Brew Fest.
The food vendors and the vendor booths.
That's right.
So
lots of stuff going on. Yeah. All the sidewalk sales are going to be going on downtown. So during the day, if you are going to be out and about, make sure you shop downtown for specials that can only be found that weekend of Red Dirt Black Gold. Those will be our brick and mortar stores during the day.
Okay.
And then the event starts at 5:30. That's when free music begins, and that's when everything else gets kicked off in the Heritage Plaza parking lot. So the vendor booths will be set up already, but they'll be ready to start selling. Same with the food vendors, and that's when the beer garden opens as well. And that's when the music starts. So it kind of all starts at the same time.
All at the same time.
That's right.
I tell you, it's and the thing that I think people may not understand, or maybe they're scratching their head trying to figure out what free concert.
Yeah, no tickets required.
Yeah.
Completely free.
That's got to be a shock to a lot of people. I bet you're fielding a lot of phone calls.
Yes, we usually do, especially from folks from out of town. Most people in town now kind of know the deal of, it's free. But we've had some folks call from like Lubbock and other places in Texas, actually, that say, I'm on your website. I cannot figure out how to buy tickets. And the silence on the end of the line when I tell them that's because it's completely free. Yep. They're like, we'll be there. So, I do want to mention that, too, that we have several partner hotels as well for anybody who is going to be traveling in that have special rates just for that weekend. So make sure that you get those called because they are booking very quickly. I think some of them are almost sold out for that night.
Yeah, It's interesting because we have more hotels than we've had in a long time.
Yes.
In Artesia. Of course, you have Hotel Artesia right downtown. And then you've got the... let's see, the Best Western Pecos Inn.
That's right.
We have a La Quinta.
That's right.
We have the, what is it called now, across from the La Quinta?
We have the
Legacy?
Legacy.
Inn. Okay. And
Comfort Inn and
Comfort
Heritage Inn, which is also right downtown.
Heritage Inn. And then you turn the corner there, and next to the Walmart is the
Hampton. That's
is.
right.
So
Yeah.
those are all right here in
Right
town.
here, yeah, very close. And Heritage Inn and Hotel Artesia are just walking distance from the event. So, yeah, make sure you call and get those reservations. Make sure that you get those quickly because, like I said, they are booking up rather fast.
Now, the Brewfest, is that a competition or is it just...
No, that is it's essentially a beer garden, but we
Okay.
have New Mexico beers from New Mexico. And this year we are having Guadalupe Mountain Brewing from Carlsbad. So we have Eddy County representation there in the beer garden. So make sure that you come out, and it's $10 to enter. So you'll have a $10 entry fee, and that's for everybody across the board. Of course, it's 21 and up, but we will have free waters available for anyone who needs them. But if you are hanging out with your family and you're the DD for the night, we'll have free waters all night long. So
it's not all the beer you can drink for $10.
No, it's just that's your entry fee, and then
into
you
the garden.
Into the beer garden, and then you pay your pay by however many you're going to drink.
but we're not encouraging.
No. Yes. Just enjoy. So
yeah. Well, that's great. So there's going to be, and then you were telling me, I don't know if you mentioned this on air yet or not, how many food trucks or how many food folks you're looking at?
We currently have 8 that have completely signed up and reserved their spot. So we have 8. Yeah, and we have a couple more that we've already spoken to that we're awaiting their paperwork. So we'll probably have 8 to 10 food vendors out there.
That is great.
Yeah, and then if you want to take a break inside, now we're looking at the weather, and it's going to probably be the coolest red dirt black gold on record. I mean, usually it's like 99, 100 degrees, but it'll probably be the most humid red dirt black gold on record because the summer's been so odd for our weather. But if you are looking to cool off, the Wellhead is right around the corner. They're going to be open and ready to serve everybody, so you can go have a bite to eat, have a drink from there. We'll have several other. Piccolino will be open. El Dorado will be open part of the day. So all of those places that are downtown. And if you're there during the afternoon or the morning when you're shopping, of course, Kith and Kin will be open as well during that day. So
yeah, that's what you're smelling in here right now.
Yes,
Kith and
smells
Kin's
great.
Sandwiches right there.
Yeah,
so that's excellent. So there'll be merchants will be open for shopping.
That's
there'll
right.
Be the entertainment you mentioned. There'll be some of the other games and activities.
Absolutely.
All the other merchants
Yes.
or the vendors that'll be downtown. It'll just be a great Saturday afternoon, evening to hang out in Artesia.
That's right. And feel free to bring your own lawn chairs if you want, because of course we'll have seating in the beer garden, but otherwise it's just bring your own chairs for the whole family. Bring your picnic blankets. I mean, there's some grassy areas there that you can have a seat, but most we will block off Roselawn in Texas. That's where the stage will be. So make sure you bring some chairs and sit down. We do ask that you leave your coolers at home. No coolers or anything. Leave your pets too. That's not exactly a pet-friendly area. There's lots of people walking around in cars and stuff, or vehicles. So make sure that you bring your chairs, though, so you can be comfy.
That's good. And if the sound is done the way that it usually is, you don't have to be like right in front of the stage.
Unless you just like want to feel the band sweat on you, then you can definitely hear it. You can hear it halfway through town too.
Right.
But if you want a really good hearing spot, you can sit anywhere on Texas Avenue. And I haven't mentioned the bands yet, but our openers are Tal Runyon. He is actually from Artesia, so we're excited to have him back here in town. He'll be playing at 5:30. Right after him will be Josh Malloy. And then our headliners are Bart Crow. He goes on at 8 o'clock, and then Reckless Kelly goes on at 10.
Yep, and I've got their faces staring at folks on the...
Great.
Let me see here. There we go. Now they're staring at... If you're watching online,
yes.
There's Bart looking at you with that kind of look in his...
Yeah, he's kind of set. Yeah, very serious looking, huh? It'll be a fun show, I promise.
And then Reckless Kelly, the guy sitting there with his arms crossed, that's usually not a good sign.
Yeah. They just play tough guys on TV. They're okay. They're good guys. No, we're excited to have them here in Artesia.
So right now, what do you need? You need folks if they want to be a vendor or...
If they want to be a vendor, definitely call us because this Friday is the last day to sign up. We have closed the registrations for food vendors. However, if you are hearing this and you are still interested, we would take phone calls today or tomorrow and see if we could fit you in somewhere. And same with Cornhole. Cornhole, this is the last week to get signed up to play, so make sure that you check out our website for that.
There you go. And it's reddirtblackgold.com.
That's right.
Is the website, and everything that you need to know about that festival is coming up. Well, good. Well, it's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
It's going to happen, and we'll be outside, and it'll be safe, and everything, it will be okay. So,
That's right.
August 28th.
That's right. Fantastic. So go to the website, get signed up, get more information. And again, I think if you've been following Sean's advice, he's having people text him VIP.
Yes.
And he's going to do that drawing on Monday. So we'll find out
Fantastic.
who
Getting
our
close.
VRPs are going to be.
Yeah,
for
there you go.
next weekend. All right, Elizabeth, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And have some kith and kin.
I think I will.
All right. That's going to wrap up this hour. Stick around. We've got more coming up. Your counterpart from Carlsbad's going to be on the phone with us next hour. And Joby's going to talk fish. So don't go away. This is KSVP Artesia.
News this hour from Town Hall.